Welcome to my channel. My next request is Amira Willighagen singing We Shall Overcome. This was requested by John T. and he wrote, an echo in the sound system, but still okay. Well, it's Amira, so we'll happily ignore the echoes, trust me. We will. Oh. This looks like it was recorded on the 17th of November 2023. It looks like I don't know, some kind of a ballroom or something, or a school maybe. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, it's Amira, so that's all we really need to know for sure, right? Before we get into the video, though, I do want to thank you because you made the decision to come here. And you could have made that decision to go anywhere else, but you came here. So thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so that you can support them as well if you want to. But I put the link for the song I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia, if I can find anything that's relevant. And I always put a link to the reaction request form so you can request reactions if you want to. I don't take requests from the comments. I just don't. So if you put a request in the comments, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reply with a copy of the link to the form for you to fill out. So this is Amira Willighagen singing We Shall Overcome.
The last song I am going to sing for you tonight is a very, very special song. And this song is We Shall Overcome. And this song was, of course, inspired by one of the many great leaders that we have experienced on earth. And that is, of course, Martin Luther King during the 50s, 60s in the United States. And I think this song also resonates with the wise words that Martin Luther King Jr. shared with us. And that is, darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. And hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. And I think these words are so extremely powerful and such a great example for us to follow each and every day. And something we must remember is we shall overcome. Of course, every country has its own struggles. And I think this night is also nice where we can be grateful. Because there are a lot of countries where something like peace is not something to take for granted. And I think we can be so grateful that we have peace. And I think tonight in my prayers, I will also have all those countries in the world that are not able to experience that right now. And I truly do believe all the obstacles, all the adversities, and all the difficulties we experience also in South Africa, we can overcome it, but only if we overcome it as one, united as one. So here is We Shall Overcome, of course, together. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday.
Well, that's Amira. That's Amira. That's who she is. That's what she stands for. That's quintessential Amira Willighagen. I thought the way that she sung that song was beautiful. She changed it up a little bit, but it was the way that she did it was really beautiful. And especially when she did the ending there and the vocalization too. I liked that a lot. She has such a wonderful voice. Just beautiful voice. And it comes through every time she opens her mouth. If anybody can bring peace to the world, it would be her. I know that the only one who can is Jesus Christ, but if she's working on his behalf, she can make a large strides towards that. We'll see. She's working living in a land that's roiled with controversy now, so maybe she can help bring people together down there. You know, I pray that God will bring peace to the world, and I know that he will when Jesus Christ returns. But I pray that he can bring us some semblance of peace now if we all stand together and hold hands and say, no, we refuse to fight. We're not going to have wars anymore. We're going to have peace. And just tell the rich people, you can't have it anymore. You can't make money off of our bodies. That would be something to pray for, wouldn't it? Pray for peace worldwide, for everybody, for all nations, for all peoples. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.